The Tofu 60? Like, what even is that thing? I can describe it in 3 words. Budget, aluminum, case. There is a plethora of videos on YouTube going over almost every single aspect of this board, but the question still stands. Can this save your life? So the scenario is you're gonna go ahead and sell your precious Tofu 60 on Mech Market, and someone asked to do a local meetup, but one of these sketchy individuals shows up and they didn't bring cash, they brought bullets. So you wanting to survive this encounter, just like armor plates in Warzone, you start stuffing your keyboard down your shirt in hopes that it will stop the bullet. But what's gonna happen? Let's find out. So I went ahead and I shot 3 different types of ammunition at this board. For the shotgun, I had a 9 pellet 12 gauge, and then for the Glock, I had your regular full metal jacket like target practice rounds. And then in my mind, I imagined I was being robbed by Teha types, which I kind of think he's more of a shoot to kill type of person, but that's just me. So I went ahead and I picked up some hollow points. That's probably what he'd use. That's so messed up. I've never met this dude. He's probably a really nice guy, but in this scenario, he's a killer, okay? So without any further ado, let's get right to the shooting. There we go. You saw it. It took it like a champ. Take a look at that. You can see a little print on the back, or on the inside, I guess, but it seems like a Tofu 60 could withstand a 9mm. Let's go ahead and try the hollow points. Maybe that will make a difference. Probably not. We came down to the very last shot of hollow point, and it didn't do as much as I thought. It also landed kind of on the corner there, which you can see the I don't know if you can see the bump where it kind of, you know, indented the metal casing, but not as powerful in my opinion as the regular 9mm. Hollow point, it's a little softer, I believe. Don't fact check me on that. I'm not the biggest gun person, but this is holding up beautifully. Aluminum is pretty soft, so I was like almost certain that the first shot was going to go through, but wow, this is holding up great. Let's go ahead and test the shotgun. 12 gauge buckshot. $9mm on NK65. So the footage I took of the buckshot afterwards ended up a little bit blurry, so I'm just going to show you guys right now. Here we have it, this beauty, absolute beauty. And for reference, this right here, this shot on the edge, that is the hollow point. And then on this side, right here, that shot is the regular just 9mm, the full metal jacket. Everything else is 2 shots of 12 gauge. I didn't want to go too crazy. I do want to build this board still, so I don't want to like throw too many shots at it and just completely mess it up. On the inside of the case, you could tell there are some spots that are pretty dug in, especially on the end here where there's this huge hole. See if I can get it to, there we go. Yeah, that huge hole there, I'm gonna have to hammer that down so I can fit a PCB in there, and then probably these 2 little bumps, these big ones on the inside there. If I can get this a little better of a shot for you guys. Yeah, those 2 I'm definitely gonna have to hammer down as well, but it held up great. I could still use this Tofu 60, and I'm gonna build this, and it's gonna be fun for a different video. But the NK65 on the other hand did not fare so well. It's plastic, you know, it's gonna break. It wasn't like the aluminum case where, you know, there was a little more resistance. You could kind of see there the 2 entry shots. Those were the 2 shots that you saw on camera, and then we shot it a couple more times in this corner off camera just because we already had it set up and whatnot, but it didn't hold up. It's made out of plastic. I don't really know what else you expected from it. I thought that was kind of fun to shoot at, so maybe put this on a wall, little display. What I found interesting is the spacebar stabs just completely yeeted, like they're gone. All the other stabilizers are still there, but the spacebar stabilizers were like, nah, we're getting out of here. This is not what we were signed up for. But there we have the NK65. So, what did we learn today? Teha types with his puny hollow points, he ain't killing me. But Tim Keyless with a 12 gauge shotgun may put a couple holes in me. hopefully I'm not too lazy and I'll go ahead and make a type test video once I build this board. I think that'll be fun seeing how this sounds. It's probably going to sound the same, to be honest, but I suck at ending videos, so that's all I gotta say. Take it easy. Peace out.